Festive season is the time we deck up ourselves more than usual, and a right lipstick will take your look from 100 to another 100. I wish every one of you find one perfect festive lipstick for yourself to help you in this journey. I thought of putting together 18 lipsticks from my vanity that are considered to be festivity apt, at least in my opinion. So yeah, I'm going to give swatches of these 18 lipsticks with and without makeup. So if you are someone who is going to wear a full face of makeup, you can take your reference, or if you're someone who is not going to wear any makeup but lipstick, you again will have your reference in this video. And I've divided these 18 lipsticks into 3 categories. One is going to be bold, the next category is going to be neutral, and the third category will be nude. I'll give timestamps here so you can skip to your favorite category. So yeah, let's get started. But if this is the first time you're watching me, hi, I'm Soundarya. I make unfiltered and relevant beauty content here on YouTube and on Instagram. If that sounds like your thing, you know what to do. Smash that subscribe button, ring the bell, and hit follow on my Instagram. Now without any further ado, let's begin. First, let's start with bold shades. These shades basically grab all the attention, okay? The first shade will be from Nykaa. It's their Mattelicious Lip Crayon in the shade Twilight Dreams. Now, this is a burgundy color with a little bit of brown undertone, which makes it ideal for deep skin tone. The formula is very creamy, goes smoothly on top of your lips, and it will settle down as a proper matte finish within 2 to 3 hours. And it stays quite long as well. You can see how bold and how elegant this looks. And it also transfers, and as I already mentioned, after 2 hours it will become transfer proof. The second one is from Sugar. It's their Matte Attack lipstick in the shade Plums and Roses. If you're looking for a beautiful red that will work for deep skin tone, then this is the one. It is with cool undertone and it will look so good on deep skin tone. The formula is creamy, but it will settle down as a very good matte finish, and it's transfer proof, smudge proof, budge proof, everything proof, very much long lasting. So definitely check this range. The third one is from Swiss Beauty. It's their Stay On Matte lipstick in the shade Classic Purple. This is a proper purple shade with a little bit of brown and a little bit of red, but those undertones will not be evident. It's a very light serum-y type of a lipstick that feels very light on the lips, and it's also something that will stay long but is not meal proof and is transfer proof. The fourth one is from Inside. It's their matte lip ink range in the shade Controversy. Now this is a shade that's very much underrated. It's a mix of red and purple, and if you have deep skin tone, do definitely try this because the red is a bit more overpowering. So if you're looking for that purplish red, then this is the one to go for. If you are scared of reds, then you can go for this. The formula is highly pigmented, it is a little bit drying, and is extremely long lasting and transfer proof. And the fourth one is from Blur. They have recently extended their shade range and they have added more deep skin friendly shades. This is the shade Merlot. Now this is a deep wine shade with a hint of a brownish mauve in it. Such an elegant shade, and it looks so beautiful on deep skin. It is a classic liquid lipstick. It feels a bit drying, and it's also not meal proof as such. And the next category is neutral shade category. These lipsticks are not too bold, not too nude. Okay, sorry for the spelling mistake. First is from Swiss Beauty. It's their Satin Comfort lipstick. This is in the shade Night Wine. This is a plum shade with a hint of wine in it. Okay, and although it says satin, it is actually a creamy matte lipstick, a highly pigmented, glides so smooth, and it feels so comfortable on your lips. And it's not that long lasting as such because it's a creamy matte finish. And this will look so beautiful with almost all of your cool toned makeup, and it transfers. This lipstick from Miss Claire in the shade Maroon is for people who are red shy and maroon shy, okay, because this is predominantly a brown lipstick that has maroon undertone in it. So if you are someone who is not so comfortable with your red but you want red, then you can definitely go for this because it's going to give that similar vibe without being too loud or bright. Okay, so yeah, it is mediocre level pigmentation and it stays for a decent amount of time, transfers a little bit. Good lipstick. And the next shade is Lakme Brown Espresso. Now in my every lipstick recommendation video, this will be there because according to me, this is the only medium true chocolate brown that you will be able to find in the Indian market. No matter what your makeup is, what your outfit color is, this is that universal shade that will go with almost everything and anything under the sun. A very good formula. formula in my opinion. And next is Color Bar D Surprise. Now this is a very beautiful terracotta brown. Now this says velvet matte, but it's not velvet matte, it's a satin finish lipstick, and you can see the swatches like again, this is a shade, if you are red shy or maroon shy, you can definitely go for this because this has that warmth in it, this has that brown in it, that makes it ideal for deep skin tone, and it will also brighten your skin a lot. Okay, and a very good shade, very comfortable, but it's not extremely long lasting or transfer proof. Now let's speak about nude shades. Okay, first let's speak about nude shades that will not need a brown lip liner. First one is Insight Versatile. I've raved enough about this shade, you all. Like, this is that beautiful deep brown color with plum purple undertone, and this looks great if you have deep skin tone, especially if you have cool olive or warm olive undertone. Okay, and this is highly pigmented, a creamy matte finish, and this will stay for some decent amount of time. If you had to get one lipstick from this video, then this has to be it. Okay, and the next one is again from Inside Cosmetics. It's their matte lipstick in the shade Coffee Light. This is so affordable, this is under ₹100, and this is a color that is mauvish plum with brown undertone, but looks nude on deep skin tone. It is going to look like that mauvish plum nude on you, and it is highly pigmented, very comfortable formula, and it stays for a decent amount of time. If you're looking for a very affordable lipstick, then this is the one to go for, and it's not completely transfer proof and smudge proof as such. And the next shade is again from Inside Cosmetics. It is their 24 hours transfer proof lipstick in the shade Too Chic. Now this is that one underrated range and color. This is a beautiful brown nude with a hint of warmth in it that is not too evident. Like, if you're someone like me who doesn't like warm toned lipsticks, then you have to check this one because the warmth is too subtle to notice. Okay, a great formula, highly pigmented, comfortable on the lips, transfer proof, smudge proof, stays for a really good amount of time, a great lipstick. And next comes Fae Beauty Tempt. Now I've always said this, okay, some people will rave about Pillow Talk, some people will rave about Worth It Intense. I will forever be a fan of Tempt because what a beautiful nude shade it is for deep skin tone, man. You can see it for yourself. The formula is so good, comfortable, non-drying on the lips, it lasts really long on you as well. And next comes Lakme Brown Walnut. Now these are the shades that will need a brown lip liner. Okay, any shade that will come after this will need a brown lip liner to work on deep brown skin. This is a beautiful brown nude shade. Again, it will go with anything and everything under the sun, and yeah, very comfortable formula, highly pigmented, and lasts for a decent amount of time. Next comes Mars Zesty Zumba. Now this is again a beautiful formula, and the shade is brown with that mauve in it, but at the same time it's not too cool. Okay, so again a very good nude shade for a deep skin tone, and it feels comfortable on your lips, highly pigmented, lasts for a decent amount of time, very affordable lipstick as well. So again, a lipstick that I personally feel is worth investing. And the next color is from Color Chemistry. It is in the shade Rosewood. This is that true rosewood shade that you will be able to find in the Indian market for deep skin tone. It is a very good nude shade, like slightly leans towards warm, and based on your skin tone it can also look neutral or cool in my opinion. Okay, on me it pulls a little warm, and it's a very comfortable formula, and it stays for a decent amount of time, transfers, but a good lipstick. And next comes from My Hues in the shade Cutting Chai. Now this will forever be one of my favorite lipsticks. It's a very beautiful medium brown with a subtle mauvish undertone, and this looks great on deep skin tone. The formula is very comfortable, highly pigmented, lasts for a really good amount of time, transfer proof and smudge proof. And next is Renee Stay With Me matte in the shade Play of Clay. Now this is the big variant. Okay, this is again a deep brown with mauvish undertone. I am someone who loves mauve undertoned nude, so that's the reason why you are seeing it more here. Again, a very comfortable formula, highly pigmented, lasts pretty well, a very good lipstick for the festive season. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you all found this video useful and informative. Let me know which lipstick you're choosing for yourself this festive season in the comments. I would love to hear that from you. And also, if you have any recommendations for me, you can leave it in the comments too. I would love to try that. I'll meet you all in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye.